Did you know there's a 1965 quarter that's worth thousands of dollars? Now, I'm always looking for it, but it must weigh 6.25 grams. That's the secret. Why does it weigh 6.25 grams? Because it was accidentally struck on a silver planchet, a 90% silver planchet. Now, to me, it's amazing that more of these have not been found, considering the fact the U.S. Mint continued to use 90% silver planchets all the way up to 1966. So you just never know how many of these have been melted down in bags. There could have been plenty of 65, 90% silver planchet quarters. Now they're supposed to be clad, so they're not supposed to weigh 6.25 grams, and they're going to look different. Silver quarters sound different. They have a ping, you can do the ping test. Let's take a look at these. All of these are worth a lot of money. Now, I know the chances of finding one of these is a needle in a haystack or winning the Powerball. I get all that. But isn't it fun, just the idea of buying rolls of these, or just maybe out at the flea market or a garage sale or anywhere, and you just never know if one of these might pop up again. I don't even know when the last one was ever found. But this one here was an extra fine 45 by PCGS, and it sold for $7,200 in 2018. That's a little older auction, and we'll look at a few more of these. And this is actually, struck on a 90% planchet. This is not on silver stock or a dime planchet. We'll look at one of those as well. This one was AU53, and in 2021 it sold for $7,800. But this one was graded by NGC, and it actually has the weight, and they call it a transitional error because they were transitioning to Cooper nickel, basically, clad coinage at the time. This one was AU55. It sold for $8,812. It was graded by NGC as well, and it weighed 6.14 grams, so they can vary a little bit. Then we have another one, and this one was AU58. Now, it was graded by PCGS, and the value of this is $14,687.50. Now, that's with the buyer's premium. There is a buyer's premium on these. I think it might be 20% or 10%. It depends on what auction you buy from. I think it's 20% now with Heritage. This is another one. This is a graded in Mint State 62. This sold for $16,800, and it is also graded by PCGS. Then we have this one, and I wanted to show this one because it's on a silver planchet, but it's on a dime planchet. This is what it looks like when a quarter size die strikes a dime size planchet. And you're not going to have all the details. Now, I know a lot of people think that they'll have a quarter that's shaved off like this. It really needs to be checked out in hand by somebody if you think you have one of these. Because they're going to look, you can damage one that look like this and shave off the date so someone say, well, what is it, a 65? Is it a 64? There's people out there that will do that kind of thing. You don't want to fall for that kind of stuff on eBay or Etsy or wherever they might sell it. I don't just pick on eBay. I buy off eBay. I don't want people to get me wrong. Etsy's got some great sellers on there too, but there are some bad on every selling platform, and it includes Facebook. I mean, there's just crooks out there, so you have to watch. A lot of misdescribed and errors out there. But there you have it. If you want to take a look at more of these or 90% silver coins that shouldn't be of 1965, you can come over to Heritage Sold Auctions and type in 1965 silver and just see what comes up. Make it fun. To me, this is just as much fun as searching coins. That I can come over here to Heritage and type in 1965 silver and say, hey, how many coins was struck that's sold at Heritage? Heritage isn't the only place. You can go to Stack's Bowers. You can go to Great Collections. You can use eBay Sold. There's other ways of looking up values and coins that have sold. PCGS has some auction lists, and NGC does too. So you can check it out and see what was struck that shouldn't have been struck. So there you go. There's my search. All the 1965 coins that sold at Heritage that were struck on a silver planchet. And you might be surprised. You might learn something. So thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, and have a great day.